Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. I'm Nathalie Minnick. I'm a mom of 2 toddler boys. I share lots of cleaning motivation videos on here and everything else in everyday life. I'm so happy you're here and let's get started. It is around 4 p.m. and we need to get dinner started, and our kitchen is just a disaster right now. I don't have any counter space to serve food. I don't have any counter space to make dinner. So I am going to get this kitchen cleaned up so we can make a mess again. So first, I am going to be starting off with our table where we eat at. I'm just starting here because I know I have things that I can just put away right away, and I can like declutter this table and I feel like I accomplished something. So this is our swim bag. My sons are taking swim lessons, so we have our swim bag there, and I just leave it in the kitchen on the floor in the corner there because I just don't know where else to keep it. So I just had all the towels washed and I just restocked that and get that put away. And now I am just getting my purse and all that. We had a busy weekend. We were out exploring and we went to this really cute village called St. Peter's, and it was really cute. It's like all these huge rocks and you climb all over the rocks. So we had so much fun doing that, and then just grabbed a bite to eat at a little bakery they had in the little town there. I don't even want to say it's a little town. It's like 5 to 10 shops, a little restaurant, bakery, a flower shop, and a couple other things. But it was super cute. The trail was so nice. And anyway, so I'm just cleaning up after that. We just had a busy weekend. So so I know I can just clear off this table. Laundry towels get put away, ice packs put away, extra snacks, all that. That table is easy to clean up. I've been thinking about I always crack myself up when I watch these videos because I can really see myself getting sidetracked when I'm cleaning, because here's pure example. I am cleaning off this table and I went to go put laundry away, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, this is trash. Let me get this put away, and oh, let me wipe down the high chair. So it's just funny for me to watch this video and be like, oh, yep, I definitely do that. So a few months ago, I was putting my vacuum in my car or I was taking out something, and anyways, it slipped, fell, and it fell on the ground and it broke the hose pipe. So we duct taped that. And then now I went to go do it again months later, and the whole bottom of it cracked off, like it broke. So I am trying to, my husband was so nice and helped me glue the bottom, and we just have duct tape sitting around it, and I'm praying I can get some more use out of this vacuum. We do have another vacuum as well, but it just stinks when it was like a kind of like a stupid mistake where I was just quickly throwing it in my car and not, taking the second to make sure it was actually sitting okay before I closed the door and ran to the, drive away. But yeah, so that is why my vacuum was on my table. I was trying to do, vacuum surgery on it.
But I can't fly. You said you'd follow me anywhere, but I can't see you. You don't even care. I wanted more than you could give me. You were afraid to see what I see. Thought this was love. I know that it ain't enough. I pray to the stars above. Won't you just hear me? I wanted more than you could give me. You were afraid to see what I see. Thought this was love. I know that it ain't enough. I pray to the stars above. Won't you just hear me?
So it is right before dinner, but I am trying to just get this counter cleared off. So I'm just going to get everything pretty much as I can into the dishwasher, wash the rest of the dishes, and then, I have a kind of like a clean working area so we can get dinner ready. We are making homemade burgers and zucchini for dinner tonight. And we're going to put everything on the grill. My husband found a recipe for burgers that he really wanted to try. And it turned out really good, actually, but they are on the spicier side. So the kids weren't too pleased with them. But they were good. I wasn't expecting it to be as spicy as it was. I mean, it wasn't spicy, but I'm like a plain Jane when it comes to a burger. I just like, the beef and some cheese and a bun. So any spices, I'm like, ooh. But it was actually really good. So if you like a little bit of a spice to it, nothing crazy, you should definitely try out this recipe. I'll be sharing in the video later the ingredients that he used for making this burger. Also, I'll add a link to the recipe in the description part.
Let's go!
we just got an espresso machine, and I'm just showing you guys. I did a clean cycle, and that was after about a week, I think. We've had it already, or a week and a half, 2 weeks. So you can see that I don't know if you're supposed to clean it that often, but I figured, if I'm making coffee every day, a couple times a day, I might as well do the cycle on there just to like keep it clean and fresh. So that was the dirty water from the Nespresso machine. But so far we love it. If you guys are questioning getting it, if you guys are loving coffee, loving espresso, definitely get one of these. Don't get the next. I did so much research on that. I mean, I know some people that are having great luck with it, but personally, I went and got it. I bought it off Amazon, and it came used. So that was like a huge red flag for me. So then I started doing research, and I found out they're not that great. So then I got the Vertro, I believe it's called. And that one so far, I mean, the reviews on that were really good. So, and so far we haven't had any problems with that either. And this is exactly how my brain works. I'm like, I need to quickly get my kitchen cleaned up so I can have counter space for my husband to make dinner and for I to get dinner prepped. And I am cleaning the stove. And later on, you'll see me cleaning the window. Why am I doing this when I just need to be quickly cleaning off the counters? So anyways, that is how my brain works. But yeah, so I'm just getting all that wiped down. I guess I figured I'm cooking on the grill tonight, so why not clean up the stove? We went to visit my family in Virginia at the end of March, and my aunt gave me this little glass. And I was like, oh, this is so cute. And she said, it's for when your kids pick you flowers. Oh my goodness, my heart just melted. It is the perfect glass. She's like, you can find them at a thrift store or, find them wherever. And she's like, it's perfect because, a regular glass is too big and you're scrambling when they bring you cute flowers. So she's like, just have this on your counter, and anytime they pick you flowers, you have somewhere to put them. And sure enough, my baby picked me flowers. He's been since the flowers started blooming, and I have the cutest little glass to put these flowers in. And I just found it so, oh my God, my heart just melted. I just thought it was the cutest idea, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because I just was like in love with this idea. So we ended up getting this cordless vacuum back in March, I believe it was. And I am absolutely in love with this thing. You know, I can quickly go through, get the crumbs, and, you know, I'm good to go. And I feel like I clean my floors so much more often, or vacuum my floors so much more often with having this, instead of having to get the broom out or flat mop, whatever. I'm able to just quickly go through and vacuum up the crumbs. Next up, my husband's going to be making the burgers. So we have ground beef, a bowl for mixing everything. I have a bowl here to mix all the seasoning, the salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, and a little bit of brown sugar. So he's going to get this all mixed up, mix it in with the meat, and then he's going to form the patties, and we're going to throw them on the grill. And I will include the recipe link in the description section of my video as well. Now that he has the patties made, he's just going to go throw those on the grill. He just pushes them down a little bit. And after he gets that on, I'm going to get him the zucchini. I just cut the zucchini long ways, and cut them in 4 sections. And then, I just season them with some olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and Italian seasoning. And I just coat them with that. And they turned out really good on the grill. If you haven't yet, I would love it if you can give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much.